Good evening, everybody. I know nobody's here yet, but welcome to the show for those watching over on YouTube. My name is Tyler. This is my weekly stream. I crack open geodes here on Facebook. If you're curious about that, be sure to check out that link in my bio. It's a great time, great way to interact with myself and a lot of other folks who watch every week. We always have new folks watching the show. It's a lot of fun. Welcome. We have got one in the show. Don't know who it is yet, but we'll get a couple folks here soon, I am sure. We got Andrea in the house. Welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight? You guys have got that box of goodies coming tomorrow, hopefully. What is up, Donnie, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Nice to have a break in the weather like we've been having. It is so nice out. I'm getting ready to do some awesome yardscaping, whatever you call it. I've got this big old bin here full of solid geodes that I've cracked over the past year or so, and I'm going to throw those out in the yard. But we've got 10 geodes for tonight, guys, and if you read the description, my goal is to try and move things along a little bit quicker. If you've seen my streams before, they normally end up being pretty long. Normally end up being like an hour and a half or so. Some even get up to 2 hours. So my goal is to not have a really long stream tonight. So we've got 10 geodes for the show, guys. These are all fresh from the creek. I'm gonna turn this just a little bit here. Sorry about that, guys. But I now have a nice tripod. So instead of putting my little tripod on top of a bucket on top of a little side table, it's just all one tripod. So it's pretty cool. I think to start it off, we are going to go with a nice big geode, guys. And if you guys saw my collecting video that I put out today, first of all, thank you for watching it. I appreciate it. If you have not watched it, be sure to go and check that out. This is the very first of the big geodes that I pick up in that video I just shared. So we are going to get started with a nice big one. It is pretty solid, but the last time we thought it was going to be a big solid one, it turned out to be one of the most gorgeous ones we've ever cracked on the show. So, without further ado, we'll get started. Is anybody new watching the show? First of all, thank you for joining us. We do it every week. By we, I mean me and everybody that watches. My name is Tyler. I collect geodes. I enjoy collecting rocks. I've been collecting rocks my whole life, but I've recently, in the past couple of years, started collecting geodes out in southern Indiana. So that's where all these are from. I think I've got a few of the geodes I had sent to me by my friend Mike down in Kentucky. I think I got a few of those left, but those aren't even going to be getting cracked open. Those are being saved for getting cut and polished because Kentucky's got potential for some agate. Sorry guys, I'm looking around because I do not know where my hammer is, but that's okay. Got plenty of rocks lying around. This device here that I'm using is called a soil pipe cutter. It just works really well for busting open geodes. I recommend if you're going to purchase one online. Used, they are much cheaper. And my apologies, guys. Facebook Lives streams have been a little glitched lately, not just for myself, but other creators and streamers out there where it shows one person over and over and over that they are watching. So my apologies if I did not see your comments. I am not trying to be rude, but I do want to try and go through these a little bit quicker this evening. So I think we're going to crack open a few, then I'll go over, scroll through the comments, see what's up and who's in, and how everybody's doing. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. As always, guys, we are wearing these safety glasses because you'll see there's sparks flying, little chunks of geode and rocks. All right. Oh, pretty. So we have a nice, big, ugly side, but we have some really pretty druzy quartz in there too. We'll show this side first. Check that out, guys. Not too bad. Aside from that big iron stained portion there. But this will clean up really nice. Really cool. And welcome everybody, welcome to the show. I see we've got 34 in the house. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I only have gotten the notification that Donnie has joined in and is watching. So my apologies, guys, if anybody's commenting right now and it's not working. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But please let me know. Comment if you're watching. Let me know when you're from, because I can't see any comments right now. All I see is it popping up saying Donnie Martins is watching. And I really don't want to have to end the stream and restart it. So we're going to just keep powering through. I guess Facebook chose a good day to really mess with us, because this is the day I want to try and do things a little bit quicker. But yeah, no, I'm still not seeing any comments popping up. I'm so sorry, guys. I always get back to the comments with you guys anyways. Hopefully Facebook figures itself out here and we see what's going on and I can see some comments. But as of right now, all it's showing is Donnie Martins is watching over and over and over again. Right. And that, guys, right there is why we wear the safety glasses, because it just completely exploded. Welcome to the show, guys. Again, my apologies. If you're just joining, I do not know what is going on with the stream, but I am not seeing anybody's comments. It's not telling me who's watching. My apologies, guys. I am so sorry. But we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep enjoying these geodes, because that's what the show is really about. And I can always check back in later on and see what everybody had to say. Check this one out. This one's really cool. I might try and just slice the bottom off of that so it'll stand like that. That's pretty... really, really cool, guys. All right, that was geode number 2, so we've got 8 left. I will say, this guy right here, we're going to save him for the end, because that's a big old rattler right there. But we're going to do the littlest guy I've got lined up for the night. And he also rattles. So, we will see. I really like the little ones. Sometimes I've had shows where the little ones I've cracked are prettier than all the big ones I crack in the show. Welcome, everybody. I am so happy to see that you guys are watching. I see that we've got 44 folks out there watching, but I can only see that Donnie is watching. Just to prove this, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna record my screen here for just a minute, and record the screen while I crack this geode. When I bring it up to show you, I'll stop recording. Then after the stream's done, I'll share that video in the comments so that you guys can see I'm not full of baloney. It's really bumming me out. So like I said, I really don't want to have to end the stream and restart it. Can we? I think we can get around this way. I'm willing to risk it, especially since it rattles. I think. The joys of the live stream. Once again, this device here that I am using is called a chain soil pipe cutter. Mine was purchased used on eBay for a little less than $200. If you try to buy one new, guys, I do not recommend it. You're going to beat on it more than the way it's intended to be used. So I recommend buying a used one. Oh, we've got a little bit of a change. We got John Francis in the house. Is it switching up? Maybe the stream is fixing. Oh, we got John Francis in watching again. Ah, that's all right. We're going to keep on going with geode number 3 of the night. A little rattler. All right. And again, my apologies on the comments, guys. I am only seeing that Donnie Martins, my friend, is watching. Oh, check that out. It's a little hard to see. I can't wait to turn this around. But, oh wait, maybe it was just the way I was looking at it. I thought that was some barite in there. Maybe. We'll have to check her out. Nice little one, nice little rattler. Only the 3rd geode of the evening, guys. And once again, if you are joining, this is the last one we're going to do. Look at the size of this guy, but listen. It is a big old rattler. We're going to knock out these little ones now, guys, so that we can keep on going. We've got 45 in the stream. Welcome, everybody. My name is Tyler. I also go by the name of Geode Cracker and Collector, if you are familiar with my YouTube channel. If you're watching this in the rebroadcast on YouTube, welcome. I hope you enjoy. If you want to watch this live stream, guys, be sure to click that link in the bio of my YouTube channel. Get in on this group. We are sitting at 62.5 thousand members, guys. 62,500 members in this group of folks that just love rocks, that love geology and anything and everything to do with it. So if you are not part of that group, guys, go join it. It is a great place to be. A lot of great folks. Getting on with the show with geode number 4 of the night, guys. Here we go. That's a little guy, and he's putting up a fight like this. It's most likely solid, but that creek I was in has a lot of botryoidal, so maybe some of that. I'm sorry, botryoidal chalcedony, that is. Ooh! Sparks! Sparks were flying. Yeah, and it's solid, but these ones are really fun to polish up. Oh, let me stop this screen recording here. Yeah, my apologies, guys. If you're just joining the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so happy that you are here. I hope that everybody is having a good start to the week so far. My apologies. My stream is up and running, and it looks okay. But I cannot see anybody's comments. I cannot see anybody that is watching. I saw in the very beginning, Andrea joined in and she was watching. And then Donnie joined, and then that was all I saw. And then a little while after that, I was able to see that John was joining us. And that's it. That's it. Donnie Martins. I don't know what you're doing, man, but you're overloading the system. But we're going to keep on going. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6 geodes left. This one here is looking like, I don't know, something. It's got a really funky shape. Not your typical round geode like a couple I'm going to be cracking this evening and that I've already cracked this evening. But it is an interesting shape. My guess is on this one is going to have some, or not on, inside of this geode, I believe there's going to be some botryoidal chalcedony. That's my guess. I'm locking it in. What do you guys think? Even though I can't see the question or your comments to my questions, I'm still going to ask them, and I'm still going to go through later on and look. And again, my apologies. Everybody join with me in sending a strongly worded letter to Facebook, because this is some malarkey right here that I've got 43 of my friends watching, and I can't see anybody but Donnie. I love Donnie. He's a great guy. He sent me some awesome things. But I want to see everybody else. So what's up with that, Facebook? Well, what a day, guys. If you were paying attention to the group or to YouTube, my YouTube channel in particular, I put out not one, but 2 videos today. Both parts of a collecting video that I shot in last week, and I worked on editing. That's actually why we did not stream yesterday, was because I just wanted to power through and get that editing done. And technology has failed me these last few days because I was up late Sunday night editing, and the file for my video got corrupted, so I had to start completely over. So I was all set to have it ready to go Monday afternoon, and I had to start from square one. But I redid it, and it came out even better, so be sure to check that out, guys. If someone does not mind, throw the link to either of those videos, or even just to my YouTube channel. Throw that in the comments here for everybody that has not seen it. And we will get on the way with this geode here. Geode number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 of the night, guys. We are halfway through. All right, let's see what we got. Hey, you remember what I guessed? So this side, we've got some really nice cubic quartz, which, what do we always find with cubic quartz, guys? I always find botryoidal chalcedony, which is a little hard to see right now. But inside, in here, on this side of the cavity, there is some botryoidal chalcedony. So if you are new to the stream, don't worry. I know it's hard to see them just showing you like this. But at the end of the show, I always turn it around with the better camera on the rear of my phone. And we always check things out. So keeping that in mind, I'm going to try and keep things set up over here for the sake of later on in the show. That's a geode from earlier. Not on the stream. Get that out of here. Not that anybody wouldn't mind seeing it. But we've got another rattler, guys. And check this one out. This one right here, my friends. I believe this one, what does that look like to you? This one was a gastropod, a coiled-shelled ammonoid of some sort. But it rattles, so I'm excited. I'm hoping that we're going to have some really pretty quartz in there. That's the goal. Now, if you are familiar with the stream and you've been watching for a couple months, my earlier streams, I had a couple geodes that I would crack that would have some really, really pretty goethite. And those are my favorite ones to open. I do not have any of those geodes right now, guys. I collect those. Those are all from Indiana, but they are from a particular creek. And the last time I went and collected, if you saw today's video, the water was really high, guys. So I did not make it over to that creek, but do not be afraid. I will get there again. I will find some more of those geodes. And I am thinking, I don't know, I've got some ideas. I'm going to bounce off of you guys here in a minute. Let me get this all wrapped up before I go a tangent talking. I want to try and try and keep things short here. And in a moment, after cracking this one, I'm going to go up and see where we're at as far as how long we've been running. My goal was just to ask folks, you know, and then just look up at the comments and be like, oh, hey, so-and-so says we've been going for 20 minutes. But no, Facebook said not today. Not today. So I don't even... All right, we are 20 minutes in, so 10 minutes to go. And we are halfway through. We're running a little behind, so we are going to speed it up here a little bit, guys. But as I crack geode number 5, wait, 1, 2, no, geode number 6, guys. My apologies. I don't know how to talk or count. Geode number 6 here. My idea is that the next time that I go to the creek, I believe I'm going to bring with one of those fancy boxes I got sitting over there that I normally use to ship out geodes. And I think I'm just going to fill up one of those. And I'm going to do just a random giveaway after I make that collecting video. Come on, you rattle. This one's being a little bit of a pain in the butt. Of course, I'm not going to fight it. We're going to have to flip it around. Throw it in this way. So I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? The next time I go to the creek, should I take with a box to just fill up with geodes straight from the creek and then do a giveaway and give that box of geodes out to somebody, anybody, any lucky YouTube subscriber? Which, speaking of YouTube subscribers, you like how I did that little segue there? We just celebrated hitting 100 subscribers. Just last week, not even 7 days ago, we hit 100 subscribers. And right now, guys, I don't know what it is currently, but when I started the stream, we were sitting at 152. Less than a week, we jumped up 50% of our total subscribers we had to begin with. It was amazing, guys. So the next time I go out, I got to do something. So I'm going to fill up that box. Check this thing out. This thing is nuts. But keep your eyes open tomorrow, guys. The cutoff is done for that 100 subscriber giveaway. I have already I've already recorded the portions of who won. I already know who's won the boxes, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. But I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to post that to YouTube, and I'm going to share that to Facebook. So that will be coming out tomorrow, guys. As soon as tonight's stream is done, that is going to be what I am working on. Right after I get to everybody's comments, since Facebook says, you just got to wait. You can't talk to anybody right now. All right. Well, what do you guys think? Is that something you're excited for? What do you... I want to know. Give me some feedback, guys. All right. Here we go. 4 left for the show. We're going to try and go through these a little bit quicker, guys. We are not really running out of time, but to meet my goal, I am running out of time. But that's okay. Here we are, guys. 1 push, that's the goal. 1 push. Yeah, we got it, but that's not the right. But she's mostly solid with a little itty bitty cavity. I really enjoy polishing these ones up, guys. So I know I always talk about having a polishing stream and it never shows up. But this week, guys, I really plan to have one. Just last week I got out and did some collecting, and then this week I got into editing because of said collecting, and just had to sacrifice some things because I'm also a full-time stay-at-home dad. So I don't always have the time to do everything I would like. Here we are, guys. I'm going to show really quick. We have got one nice sized geode here. We've got two. Check this one out. It's even got a little cavity there. And then I've already shown you the last one we're doing. So I don't want to pick that one up again just yet. But here we are, guys. And we have another rattler here, which I did not even realize when I picked it up out of the bin. Come on, get off of my boots. My shoelace, I should say. I kind of, don't hate me, guys. I was so ready for winter to be done, but I kind of missed when it was cold out here because it was cold until I started moving and doing things. Now it's a little warm, and now I start moving and doing things, and I start sweating. It's been so long. I was not ready to start sweating again. My apologies, guys. Always want to try and find the best possible spot. Frickin' glasses keep fogging up. There we go. Why wouldn't you? There we go. My apologies on the stupid empty airtime. And of course it happens on the show when I'm trying to make things go quickly. Just a second, guys. Sorry. It is too toasty in here. But here we are, guys. After this one, 2 left for the evening, guys. And it's really frustrating me that I can't, talk to anybody. Or even know who else is watching besides John and Donnie. Because this $1 million company Facebook here, God forbid, some folks in the garage can, put on a show and be able to talk to the people watching. But nope, that's okay. At least this one's pretty. Makes up for me being frustrated. Really pretty. Worth it. Worth it being a pain in the butt. Alright, guys. I can't see anybody's comments anyway, so I'm going to set it down and I'm going to keep going, and we'll just look at it afterwards. Stupid rock. Come on, get out. really hope this one fits in here because my chain's stuck and I don't know where my hammer is. Of course. Sorry, guys. It's turning out to be a really awful stream. In my opinion, can't even freaking talk to anybody. Can't find my hammer. Well, we'll keep going because there's only two geodes left of the night, guys. All right. Very interesting. Really pretty. Hold on, wait. Wait, oh, we've got some comments. I can see Fiona comment, Sandra. Wait, hold on, I think I complained enough. I think comments are back. Yes, Connie, yes, it is awesome. Fiona, it is so pretty. Yes. Nat, welcome. What is up? Comments, finally. It only took me getting frustrated and yelling. Yes, John, I can see you. I can finally see you. Give me just a second to grab my drink here. Oh, my goodness. So, there we go. Finally, I can see everyone's comments. So, hey, now that I can see everybody, how's everybody's night? Welcome to the stream, guys. I feel like I've just started off because, yeah, I couldn't see or hear anybody before. Order is restored. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we've got this big, weird-shaped one. Well, welcome, Nat. I am so glad you're here. And hey, look at that. Last geode, and we're only 2.5 minutes past. Tim, my friend, welcome. Nat, I'm so glad you are here. Be sure to check out my YouTube if that's where you found me. Thank you. Hey, Tammy, welcome. I am so glad to finally be able to see everybody. Everybody talking. From South Australia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. But yes, big. Give me just a second, guys. My apologies. Somebody kept calling and calling and calling. But here we are, last geode of the show, my friends. I'm so glad, at least for the last one, everybody can talk. And this little I do not recommend this at home. I normally have a hammer. It makes it much easier. But my goal with... Alright. Now I'm done beating up my pipe cutter here. Normally I have a hammer that makes that a little bit easier, but this pipe cutter is older than I am. I bought it used, or my brother bought it for me used, so my plan is to just keep on beating on it until it's completely dead. So that's why you see me just beat on it sometimes, because there are things I could do. I could replace the chain, but what fun is that? I want to put it through the true test. The Geode Cracker and Collector test. To see if it is worthy. But now that I can see everybody's comments, what did you guys think of my collecting video that I put out today? I would love to hear some feedback. I know there were a couple of folks that were confused by the ending of the first one. I thought I made it a little bit clearer, but it is a two-part video, so I shared the second part. I didn't plan to share that today, but I shared that today so everybody could see. It wasn't an incomplete video. But, in fact, just a two-part. So, I just didn't want it to be super duper long for everybody's who was watching their sake, you know. Nobody wants to sit and watch a 50-minute video, but, you know, maybe a couple 25-minute videos isn't quite as bad. I think we're going to go one more link here. Just to be on the safe side. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this one. I don't know if I want to guess. I think it's going to be some pretty quartz, guys. If it's not and it's like really ugly iron stained quartz, I'm going to be a little heartbroken. I'm not. Dang broom getting in the way. Why do you have to be so awkwardly shaped? Like some geodes just work out perfectly. And then other ones are pains in my... You know what? We're all adults here. It's a real pain in the ass, okay? There, GCC got a little PG-13 today. I'm sorry about that, but that was a pain in the ass. Don't take down my video for saying that word, please. But there we are. The last geode of the show. I hope we don't lose it out of this because it has been such a pain to get it wrapped up. I don't know if I lost comments again or if nobody's commenting. I can see the same name popping up again and again. So, here we are, guys. And it popped out. Ah! I'm about to go Red Ross. Son of a pain in my butt. I don't know, this might be enough. Hopefully. No, it doesn't. When things like this happen, it just makes me think it's going to be like a terrible geode now. Like, it just discourages me so much. Like, it's probably going to pop out. Or not. Wow! Okay. Well, it kind of broke. One half is not a half anymore. There's one half, but then there's one no half. But one, and it's a little dirty. Nice, big, chunky chunk. Look at that. It's a little dirty. I'll clean her up. But wait for this side. Look at that big cave of Botryoidal chalcedony there, guys. Holy moly. Holy moly moly. All right. My, oh my. So I'm going to get my camera out of here. Bear with me, guys. My apologies. Woo! There we go. We got it. So, I'm going to turn things around. I'm not going to shut off the lights because my UV light has been acting a little funky. I think I got to get a couple new batteries. But, we're going to turn things around. And we're going to check these things out. Hey, yeah, welcome to the show, Aaron. How's it going? Are you dying or, It's like this guy. I was like, hold on, guys. I got to reply. Check that out. Really pretty. Really, really dirty, but pretty. Now, this is the one I talked about. I always find... This is one of my theories. Maybe theory? Yeah, sure. So we can see there, it's a little hard to see with those iron deposits on that. Oh, sweet. That's cubic quartz. I always find, if I find a geode with quartz and chalcedony, I always find that it is cubic quartz with the botryoidal chalcedony. So we will see right here. There it is, guys. That botryoidal chalcedony, that cubic quartz. Something's going on there. Something's a little fishy. And we got some really pretty druzy in here. Iron stained. Like a 68 Trans Am. That sat out in the rain. But that is okay because we can always clean it up. Oh, not a problem, Fiona. I really appreciate those words. Ooh, check that out, guys. We have got right there. Oh, I wish my UV light was working. We've got highlight right here. Highlight is water opal. Believe it or not, there's some folks that are haters out there that'll tell me, oh, that's not what that is, but it is. Got this one that was mostly solid. I'm going to polish this one. A little itty bitty little baby pocket down there. Moving on, this was a little rattler we had. This is the one that tripped me up and made me think that we had some barite. I don't know. I'll check that one out with the loop. Yeah, now, Nat, with this one, it's not your typical opal. It doesn't have flash like... Oh, hold on. Speaking of flash, I turned it off. It's not opal like this. What makes this opal special is that its reaction comes under a UV light. So I'm a little bummed that mine's not working right now. But I will definitely get some new batteries for that and get a video of all my highlight put together. Check this one out. This one's really pretty. Nice. Pretty deep cavity here. But that's just this side, guys. Fiona, it really depends on the beach where you're at. Not a problem, Nat. I really appreciate that. And look at the size of the cavity on this side. Thank you. My wife did a very good job picking it out. I only told her exactly what I wanted. Just kidding. Kind of. I gave her some options, and then she chose from there, but I'm glad with what she chose. But yeah, check this one out. You know, get all the way down to my second knuckle with that one. Tim, I got mine on Amazon, man. It's the SV003 by Alone Fire. It is a 365 nm UV light, and it will run you about $20 if you get the 5-watt version, which I don't recommend. They have a 10-watt version, which is twice as powerful. And that one's going to run you about $25, my friend. I can get that link sent over to you. I've probably recommended that to at least a dozen people now that have purchased it and really enjoyed it. For what it is, we're looking for it, you know, from that light, I should say, for that price range. You really can't go wrong with it. There are different better lights out there, of course, but it's all about how much you want to spend. I, for one, being stay-at-home is what I meant to say. Stay-at-home full-time dad with just my wife working. I try and find the cheaper route of things, and I'm okay with $25. Yeah, not a problem, my friend. Then we got this one here. Look at that. It looks like Jordan. The Jordan symbol. I don't know. That's just what it reminds me of. Jordan symbol back in the day. Him jumping. Like, imagine the net was over here. A really pretty jersey. Oh, yeah, see, Lee will tell you. It is definitely a nice one. And Lee, my friend, that box with that little pretty geode in it is on its way to you, my friend. Things just been a little chaotic. Got in a little bit of a vehicular accidente. Nothing too terrible. I wasn't injured or anything like that. But really shook me up a bit and kind of delayed everything for a few days. So my apologies on people that have bought geodes and whatnot that I delayed things getting out. My apologies, but everything is on its way. Not a problem, Fiona. And then let us get on to the big beauty at the end. Look at this one, guys. Oh, I need a moment. This is my favorite, guys. Batrioto Chalcedony. Oh, yeah, man. Thankfully, it was just me driving. The wife was home with the kiddos. So it was just me. Terry, you're a funny guy. You're so funny. But, yeah, check that out, guys. Check it out. I'm not too sure, but yeah, holy batrabioli, right? Like, I'm not even sure. I see blues and I see whites. Like, this is what the real hint of what the color is, because the rest is just some discoloration, so I can always work to try and, No, this right here that we are looking at right now, this is Batrioto Chalcedony. Druzy quartz. You'd be looking at something closer to this. I don't have anything that is, let me see. Here we go. This down here is Druzy quartz. The really small, really glittery, really pretty points. That's considered Druzy. No damage to the geodes. Nope. That's all that happened. That's all that happened. Just my front end. The other person's vehicle is fine. They just decided that they were gonna run a red light and run into me. So insurance is taking care of that. Oh yeah. I'm hoping that their insurance is gonna realize that she was wrong with everything. Thankfully, I am mechanically inclined. I did work in the field for a little bit, and I am somewhat trained for a couple years. No, that's just a variation. It's not always the light blue. Oh man, let me walk over here. Let me show you, because you must not remember. You must not. You can't. There's no way. Because I've got quite a few colors of Batrioto Chalcedony. This is my little Batrioidal Chalcedony corner. You can see we get some yellows out there. There are a lot of blues. Yellow. Yeah, there's some purples. Mahogany reds, root beer colors. This is one of my favorite chunks right here. Check this thing out. This right here, this one right here, I found whole. That's the other half of it. And I cracked that one. It's a 28-pound geode. And that one I cracked probably about a week or two before I started streaming. Look at this. This is one I really enjoy. I love these colors. Look at the blues and greens. Just really, really pretty. And then now someone was asking, I forget the name. And this is going to be what I ended on, guys. Check out, this is a big geode chunk. Big half of a geode. That has got chalcedony, which I normally find quartz over chalcedony, or sorry, chalcedony over quartz, but this is flipped around. So this is Batrioidal Chalcedony with druzy quartz over it. So it's a little creek worn here. We'll look inside of there. Oh yeah, lots of colors, guys. I would show you everything on the display right now, but it's so disorganized and so messy. With random coffee cups and things like that strewn about. So I don't want to do that right now. But my next stream, guys, I will show you guys the display. And I'm working on getting, and again, it's a little messy. These are all my ammonites here from Donnie. I'm working on getting those worked over into the display as well. I've just had some projects here I've been working on. But yeah, that's the show, everybody. We just did 10. It's a little bit shorter. Ended up going more than a half hour, but that's okay. We're still shorter than our normal, so we'll slowly get there. We can't just go cold turkey. We can't cold turkey go from an hour and a half to 30 minutes. We can't. Just can't. So, yes, Carla, I do. I don't like talking about it too much. I'm sorry. I wish I got to get another little tripod because my hands shake too much. But yes, I do. I don't want to talk too much about it on the stream, but shoot me a message and I will, I'll chat with you. But yes, I do. That is something I do. If you guys have not checked out already, check out the sister site of this page here, guys. It's called AGARC Sell and Trade. It is a great place for anybody who's curious about selling and trading, since those are things that are not allowed to be discussed too thoroughly within the group. Some things are a little bit more lenient. We just don't want a whole lot of, salesmen coming in and trying to post up, their really amazing deals that they've got on some really stuff. So basically that's what we try to do. We want to keep this group full and wholesome. So check out that partner group and then shoot me a message. But yeah, or you can also check out my YouTube, and I've got some in my bio on my YouTube channel. I've got some information there about the things I do to sell some geodes. But yeah, have a wonderful night, guys. I'm going to get this video over on YouTube tonight so you guys can check out the rebroadcast here or there, whatever you prefer. I'm going to go back and check out all those comments that I missed since Facebook was so terrible this evening and would not let me see any comments right away. And I will get working on announcing the winners of that 100 subscriber giveaway, because you know what, guys? I know who they are, and they're going to be so excited. So I just got to get that video together. But until then, my friends, everybody have a wonderful night wherever you are in the world. Thank you for watching. Just keep on cracking, folks. And we will see everybody tomorrow for announcing who wins that giveaway. Not getaway. I'm not giving you a getaway. Just geodes. That's it. All I got. Rocks. Okay? Rocks. Have a good night, guys.